Hey Blazers, this is the TheChanClan Plays. Limited time sale on our chests. Don't get suckered into these. They're overly priced and rarely do they give you anything good. So if anything, I would do the daily sigil event and try to stack up your sigils so that you can buy whatever weird legendary maxed out thing that they have in the sigil store one day. It will take time, but better than rolling random chests. Thunderfell. Meh. Well, can't even get it because we only have 349. But let's take a look at the new... This is the sigil story right now, by the way. Looks like there's pretty much garbage. Pyrene. No Arantine. But let's take a look to see if they gave us a new... This is the weekend. Today is what? Saturday, September 5th. Boom. It's Labor Day weekend. Stay home, stay safe. This is a new event. Here we go. The Pit of Pestilence. Oh, Pit of Pestilence. Wear armor that provides poison resistance. Drink poison resistance potions because they're going to try to poison you. But, you know, historically, poison has been the weakest type of elemental damage because it requires time. So if you beat these guys quickly, the poison damage doesn't seem to do too much to your health. Let's see if we get the splash screen. There it is! Event, the Pit of Pestilence. A noxious presence permeates the cave on the other side of the portal. Enemies found there will only deal poison damage. Stock up on potions and go to the event now. Go to the events now to face this pestilent horde. Completing the events, blah, 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 gets you sigils to trade for blah, blah, blah. Replay events, get more loot. There you go. Some zombie that looks like he's full of pestilence. All right. Well, the good news is our base build already does have some poison resist. That's with my Lord's Mail. So it does have some poison resist here. Still sporting this one. I actually like this one, 68 poison resistance. But what you might want to do here, either helm or gauntlets. So helm is a good place to get a little bit more poison resistance. So I have one here, 68, another one there. So let's just equip that. And if you really wanted to, you can sometimes even get a pair of gauntlets with poison resistance. Oh, wait, no. Gauntlets are going to give you damage. So you don't necessarily need to do poison damage here. I'm going to go to my base longsword of the Inferno. We'll see what kind of baddies we run into, but I think we should do just fine doing our fire damage. So, without further ado, let us enter the Pit of Pestilence. And for the first time ever, World Reveal. We're going to try this 1.8.2 new updated event. This is the one of the 3 new ones, so I anticipate the third of the 3 new ones will come out next week. What is it, Monday? We get a rest day. I can't remember. It's either Monday or Tuesday, whenever the next event toggles in. Pit of Pestilence. Here we go. First time ever world reveal. All right. So exciting. Everybody, subscribe. All right. These are whites. Whites are even weaker in my book because they just melt to fire damage. So, yeah, these guys, this is going to be a pretty easy quest. You know what would be really nice if we just found, like, we're, like, dropping a elder chest somewhere in here that we could get 5 of. Okay, so whites tend to do the same kind of attack pattern as skeletons, so a normal attack. So always start early with a block. So these guys are going to do some poison damage. Ooh, scary. All right. Yeah, again, poison, least feared elemental damage. All right, never go where the little clairvoyance tells you to go if there's another path open, because usually there's some loot over here or a boss. And you know what? I think that just made a circle. No, I was right. There is a boss. See, I told you there's a boss. So in these events, ignore clairvoyance until you've cleared the area, because there is usually a chest. Where's the chest? Glowing pile of bones, and there it is, the chest. Looks like we will get a gold chest. Yay, gold chest. Gold chest is better than silver chest, so that gives this event at least 5 gold chests for each, or 1 for each stage that you clear. And then now I'm lost because there's all this green goo going on here. Clairvoyance, where did you want me to go? Left, right, left. No, it wanted me to go straight, see? You were wrong.
You're facing
Oh, right. Oh, what's this? Creepy door. Creepy door in the middle of the level with glowing bones. Necromancers. Ooh, do some poison damage. Let's see it. Your poison cloud takes too long. Your blinding attack takes too long. Poison damage just takes too long. So again, poison damage is the least powerful, in my opinion, of the elemental damages, just because it is a delayed effect. I wouldn't be surprised if they buffed it in the future, though. Usually, if you attack quickly and don't prolong your encounters, you're gonna do just fine. Why do things die so fast, David asks. It's because I am now pro at blades. No, it's because I'm max level and this is stage 1. Some of you guys ask, oh, what is max level for the noobs that are just starting out after stage 50, your stats? Oh, sweet! It's a double gold chest event, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen. We will get 10 gold chests out of this. So don't complete that sigil quest without exploring the end of this dungeon, because we have 2 chests per stage. That is the most gracious loot table of all, the fastest way by far to get 10 gold chests. Not to say that 10 gold chests is, really exciting, because it's really not. But at the same time, 10 gold chests without grinding through your dungeons, your abyss, your whatever. This is going to be the fastest way of 10 gold chests without spending gems or money.
10 legendary chests.
David says 10 legendary chests would even be better, but, this is Blades. Come on. Microtransactions to the max.
Can you even find legendary chests?
I think I found one once. Yes, there is such thing as a legendary drop or a spawn on the ground. I found a couple of elder chests, and I think it might be go by counter. So, you may have to encounter so many chests before the game will spawn like a legendary chest. Whether or not you pick it up and that affects things, like it spawned, you never saw it and you didn't pick it up and the counter reset, I don't know. But I think there is such thing as an environmental legendary chest. I think I made a video of one really long time ago. Maybe it's like a once a year occasion, right? The legendary chest, I think, capped at 500 chests, or I can't remember. So there is a counter. Again, don't follow clairvoyance. Clairvoyance is going to try to steer you away from your chest encounters, which is going to be just following the anatomy of your tunnels here to the next boss. White Exalter. Start off with a block there to kill him. We're just gonna do what you need to do. Boom. I think this is gonna cause the most excitement to people playing the event in a long time. 10 gold chests. Don't miss them. You zoom through this for your sigils, you're gonna miss your 10 gold chests. Oh boy. Oh boy. Stop that. My do not disturb is not on. Alright. Ring is popping up stuff. Alright. That is now silenced. Alright, dudes. Necro. Mancer. Boom. Boom. The blow by blow. Here it is. Every hit that we make. Well, there's a ring going off again. People are mowing the lawn, mowing the yard, cleaning up the trash. It's garbage day. It's Saturday. It's chore day. So every time I make a video on Saturday, there's all sorts of commotion. I think this is the day that everybody gets their weekly stuff done. Go shopping, get food. What are you guys doing for Labor Day? Better not be getting COVID, so hunker down, watch Mulan. I heard it was terrible, unfortunately. Paid $30 for it already. Yeah? Otherwise, you can wait until December to watch it for free on Disney Plus. But who wants to wait till December?
Wait, what?
In December. All right, guys, don't end your quest just because you beat the second boss. All right, you're tempted. You're like, all right, I beat it. No, just keep going down here, explore, because there is a second gold chest. Wait, where'd it go? I think I walked backwards. Laugh out loud. Where's the gold chest? Just follow the green goo. There it goes. To the big pile of bones. Bones. And the gold chest. Alright. Boom. Complete. Should we try a third stage? Let's try a third stage just because I don't think I'm getting beat up by these guys. We'll see if all my equipment breaks. Yeah, well, your equipment has durability. Only in town. So if it breaks in the level, then you have to switch out gear. Yeah, it just costs gold. I have like 17 million gold, and it's just more of an annoyance than anything. Come on, hit me. Alright, whatever. Then I will destroy you, White Exalter. You can use a fire axe if you want. I usually just use a sword just because I'm lazy. But again, if you read their weaknesses, they're weak to fire and axes. And the Necros, they're also they're weak to poison. That's weird, but they are poison. Again, look at the poison damage. Ooh.
0.
I am not getting poisoned. Alright, keep following the green. Follow the green to your bosses. Oh no, White Exalter! Scary. So quick. Meltor. I have like the build that melts everything poison.
Do you find lumber in rocks?
I don't know. That's a good question. Why is there wood that pops out behind a rock? I don't know. Maybe the rock sat on the wood. We will never know
The greatest update they added in
the nuances of the Elder Scroll blades. In fact, I don't even know if I'm headed the right way. I am, because we found the creepy door.
It's the same floor.
There's nothing I hate more than a creaky door. Name that. That's a spy in Gwent. If you guys watch any of my Gwent videos. I like Gwent. Gwent is, you know, you guys see all these Gwent videos that I do? That is like me watching TV, because, you know, like the multitask, and Gwent is a slow-paced card game. Mainly because I like, you know, The Witcher. Reading The Witcher books right now, actually. We have actually over, what? It's like almost 100 episodes of a playthrough of Witcher 3 that I haven't cataloged yet. I got distracted. I played Horizon Zero Dawn, so you can see that one's done. You can see my whole playthrough of Horizon Zero Dawn. And we played The Last Campfire. That was about 6 hours. It's kind of a cool game. It's by Hello Games. It's by the guys that made, what is it? Is that weird game that we played? No Man's Sky. That's like the infinite universe simulator. You go to like millions of planets and discover stuff. So Hello Games made this little app. Yeah, but there's the chest over here. Don't. They made The Last Campfire, which is like this almost Monument Valley-like puzzle solver, but it's kind of depressing. It has like mature themes of, not mature, but like, you know, serious themes of like death and the afterlife, which was quite surprising that they were using that as a backdrop to a puzzle solver. Like, you're this little ember guy that's, I guess, dead or dying, and you go into like purgatory and find 22 of these sad, forlorn friends that are just stuck not accepting death, and they have regret and remorse and whatnot. And I guess they used to call them hopes, but in the game they call them forlorn. Anyways, it's pretty sad. You go and rekindle their kind of hope, but in the end you still have to face the specter of death and what happens on the final journey into the end. And into the end, with the final acceptance of death or dying, you reach the last campfire, which is, I guess, peace. In my opinion, it's peace and resolution, knowing that you can let go of that regret and that sadness. And even though there is nothing, they're not pitching an afterlife in the last campfire, coming to the realization that you're at peace and at rest is kind of the moral of the last campfire. It's a really serious, kind of, sad, but at the same time, I don't know, whoever developed it may have had some loss in their life or something, or loss or longing, and maybe it's to help kids reconcile kind of death and despair, but at the same time, a lot deeper than I would have thought a game would go into. So check it out, The Last Campfire. Superficially, it's a kind of a little puzzle story. It's cute. Aside from those deeper tones to it, you can see the 11-part series that I made, playing the entire app. It's available on iOS, on Apple Arcade. You can get a free trial for 30 days and actually get the app for free. Otherwise, it's on Steam and I think on consoles as well. So that's something worth checking out. It was worth playing through, and that's a kind of a detour from my standard Tetris and Blades. Now we've been playing Tetris as well recently as a family. You guys check out some of those videos, the Tetris app videos, every night at, I think it's 9 p.m. Eastern, so it depends on where you're at, what time that is. There's a Tetris tournament, so this company, Network 3, bought out the rights to Tetris, and they rebranded Tetris from EA, who lost those rights, as a kind of Royal Rumble survival, what do you call those things? The battle royales. So a battle royale survival, not by lines dropped and blocking out, but it's by time score. So by time score, you get the most score doing crazy things like T-spin triples, which I never even heard about until playing this game, basically. Or playing Tetris, not this game, but... and if you score in a certain rank, you have a chance of winning money. So the cool thing is, our family, with 6 of us playing in the past 60 days, about 60 videos, we've won over $100, which is pretty cool. Don't know of an app that you win real money, other than the scam ones that we see all the time. This app is so fun and addicted. I don't know, you guys probably seen that one. Some ladies like clicking and all this PayPal money is flashing up, right? Yeah, no. So legit, Tetris app. You can see my playthroughs. If you can survive the 6 stages, then you have a chance of winning up to, $25. If you're placed in the top 3, you have a chance of winning $500. Top 100 or top 10, you get like a chance at 100. So we haven't broken the global top 10. Haven't come in top 100. I think my house is in the 400s. But that gives you a chance of 25, which I did win. Up to 10,000 people will win, even up to like $1 or $3. So most of our winnings have been $1, $2, $5 back in that price tier. 125 win. So if you like Tetris, one of my favorite games right now. Kids are all playing it on their devices individually as well. Hi, Luke. Getting the garbage? You're doing Doug's chores? You're gonna help him? Oh, that's super nice of you. Good job. There's garbage here. There's garbage. 2 garbages in the bathroom as well.
Yeah, I did go in the laundry.
Oh, in the laundry room. There's 2 in our bathroom. One next to the toilet and one underneath the counter there. Yeah, there's 3 total in this area. All right. Good job, Luke. So what else is new? You're going to start seeing, if you guys want to check out another game, we got Marvel's Avengers. So that's the latest, playing through the campaign there. You'll start seeing some of the episodes popping up in our gaming videos of the Avengers. So graphics are amazing in that. Surprisingly, plays really well despite being on 4K and ultra settings on our 2080 Ti. So far I've been enjoying that, and the single player campaign is a lot more developed than I thought it would be, especially since this was pitched as like it's almost like a Division / Destiny instance-based grinder, where you can multiplay with a couple of people on certain instances, selecting your favorite superheroes. So it's not massively multiplayer online like Destiny, where you actually create a unique character, because essentially you're still using the same superheroes, but you can customize those superheroes and use your own leveled up superhero with your friends in a strike team to complete missions. So in that setting, it's kind of a large multiplayer game, sort of like The Division, but at the same time, The Division did have common areas where you kind of interacted with other people. This is less so. It's not open world in that regard. So I'm still trying to figure out, there's over 12 hours of solo campaign before you get into the multiplayer. Campaign right now is just fun. And has a good narrative, with Kamala Khan being the protagonist that you start off with, but then you get to rotate through the Avengers, and they are going to serially microtransaction and release more characters over time. So Square Enix has basically bought the rights to develop this. The only weird thing that I agree is that because they didn't have the intellectual property of the Hollywood people, everybody looks sort of like them, but aren't them, right? So it has this kind of weird uncanny valley feel where you're like, hey, this looks sort of like Thor, but it's not Thor. But they can't replicate Chris Hemsworth's face without violating some copyrights. I think I just beat it. There you go. Hardest. Beat. We beat the hardest, the Pit of Pestilence. One of the easiest events ever. 10 gold chests. Boom shakalaka. So we didn't even have to repair once. We have 10 golden chests. Let's open up our loot. See if we get any Arantine. That's really all I care about. Arantine. It's always Arantine. Blah. More Arantine, please. Nope. We gotta have that gold meteor comet. Nope. This is why you guys never buy... Okay, that one's pretty good. Gleaming Gold, Ruby, Necklace, Vindictive Frost. This is why you never buy chests, just because, if you're trying to buy chests, you got a Pyrene over there for good stuff, and each of these are like $5. Well, you just wasted $50 on gambling, loot rolling for nothing. So, at its core, I am against kind of loot chests, just because it's gambling. Unfortunately, there are whales out there. No, I didn't call you a whale that in size, but people who spend literally tens of thousands of dollars on these. And if you think about that, that's crazy. Go buy yourself a Tesla, for crying out loud. If you don't need a car, go buy stock. That's a better investment than spending 10 grand on a mobile app. This is the principle by which we are free to play. Just because, I believe in supporting devs, but I don't believe in microtransactions. If they had an upfront cost to the app, I would rather pay for the app, $50 for an app that's well developed. But unfortunately, what happens these days is they kind of roll out something early access, hint, hint, nudge, nudge, Blades. That's partially developed, and they basically troll to see how much interest there is in it, and if it gets enough interest with a critical mass following, then they'll spend more time and invest in its development. So I think that's what's happening with Blades. Looks like there's enough interest. I don't know financially how well it's doing, if people are buying into a lot of this stuff. And maybe it's not doing that well because the end game is not developed that well and the arena balance is way out of whack, so much so it just isn't that fun playing that, right? So we'll see. I mean, Elder Scrolls is a huge IP, so there's no Elder Scroll game coming anytime soon. And this is probably why this is what is being sold right now until something better comes out. All right, I mean, still selling junk that we just bought here. Did I buy potions from her?
Do you have something in mind?
I did. Need a little bit more something to sell. All right. Well, there you have it. We beat today's challenge. Go repair some stuff if I really wanted to. Today's event.
Such a beautiful day.
Good day. What do you need?
There we go.
We'll make these as good as new.
Which was the Pit of Pestilence. So finish that. Hopefully that is a good playthrough. Easy quest, easy event, and easy way to pick up to 10 gold chests for what they're worth. Not too much in my opinion today, but nevertheless, gold chests, great, wonderful. All right, thanks for watching, listening to me kind of go off a little bit today on the other things that we're playing and doing. Leave your comments, subscribe to our videos. This is TheChanClan Plays the Elder Scroll Blades, playing ever since the beginning of early access, level 65 currently, free to play all the way. You can check out all our videos as we mentioned in the playlist, a link below for Blades. Otherwise, our gaming videos include Last Campfire, check that out, pretty cool, fun, quick playthrough. Marvel Avengers, which is coming up soon. Our playthrough of Horizon Zero Dawn, and then also The Witcher 3, which I have a backlog. I think I only got the first 10 videos out of 100 that I've been playing through, so that was one of the goals, to replay through The Witcher and document my journey through that one. All right, well, we'll catch you later. Thanks for watching today, and we'll see you next time on TheChanClan Plays the Elder Scroll Blades. Thanks for watching. Have a great day. Stay safe.